What's good, fellow fans of fingerboarding? It's your boy JaCrispy here. Welcome to the JaCrispy FB channel, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to ollie on a fingerboard. So, grab your fingerboard, grab your attention span, and let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to want to learn how to do is pop. That just consists of just popping the board. Just, I guess, slam's kind of a hard word, but I guess slam your back finger, like your middle finger. I did not mean to flip you guys off. I'm sorry. Just slam your middle finger on the tail and just try to get the board somewhere. Just try to get it into the air. Don't even try to go for the slide. I know you guys have heard a lot of videos. Just do an ollie. No, just pop the board. You just want to get that pop. Doesn't matter if it goes flying in the air or wherever. Just get that pop. Just get that pop. So once you have the pop down, practice that a lot. Once you have that down, then you're going to want to learn how to slide. This is the most important part. The slide, which looks like this. It's very basic. It's much more easy than people say it is. But the slide is what evens out the board and brings it up higher. So like if you just try to ollie just from popping and not even sliding, it'll look like this. You won't really get the ollie, but if you slide, you can get it like that. So what you're gonna want to do for this is get a pillow, or you can just use your leg, which I'll demonstrate right here. You're gonna want to put your fingerboard on your leg and just pop it and like rest it on your fingers and then land. And you want to land, so if you start out like this, you want to land like this. And if you continue to do that on your leg, you're learning to slide essentially. So you want to start, and also finger positioning is another main thing. Putting your back finger kind of almost fully on the tail with a little bit of it hanging over. That's about where I like it. And then your front finger right behind the bolts. My grip tape's covering up my bolts, but it's about there. And sort of in the middle of the board. You don't want your fingers hanging over like this, because that's cheating. I mean, do your feet hang over like that when you actually skateboard? Probably not. You want to emulate as much of real skateboarding as you can through fingerboarding. So you want to just keep going. Do like this on your knee. Do this in class. Do this while you're watching TV. Just do this as much as you can. Practice it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You guys get the idea. But doing that as much as possible is going to be the key to you guys learning the ollie. So learning the slide is really key. Another main thing, don't slide off the board. You want to make sure your finger stays on the board and ends up around the nose area. So doing that is really key. So once you can pop and you can slide, your ollie probably won't look like that. But the next main step is getting it actually off the ground and in the air, more than just like that. So what you're gonna want to do for this is, I know when you're, like, people will say if you ollie like this, or you drag back, it's cheating. No, it's not. When you're learning a new trick, you have to pull back. It's just basic, like, logic. That's how it works. So a really key is pulling back. And as you pull back, you want to pop it. So pull back, pop, and slide. You're probably going to start out like that. Well, that was a kickflip. I did not mean to do that. But like that or something like that. You're kind of doing a fakey ollie. What you want to be doing is popping and bringing it forward. So pop. So yeah, sorry. Go over the steps again. Drag back, pop, get off the ground, slide, bring it forward. So drag, pop, slide, bring it forward. That's what you're going to want to be doing. So practicing that over and over and over again is really key. I taught my friend how to ollie in one day just by him just pulling back, popping. And even if you just pull back and pop, usually your board will get off the ground. But another problem people have is they'll pull back, but then they'll move forward and then pop. That's usually when you're learning, you won't get off the ground if you're doing that, because you're pulling back. They're like pulling back, but then they'll stop and then try to pop. and they don't really get off the ground. My friend had a big problem with that, but we fixed it over time by making sure that he rolls and pops while you're still moving. So also fluidity is another real key. If you pull back, stop, and then pop, it's not going to look good. It's going to be like, it's probably going to be like that. I mean, pull back, stop, pop. It's not going to work. You really need to get that. You need to be popping while you're rolling. So that's another key. So once you've learned how to slide and pull back ollie, then you want to learn how to roll forward and ollie. That is when you actually learn the ollie. That's when you can ollie onto things like books or ledges, whatnot, over things. That's really key. So learning how to do that, it just takes practice. You know the motions after learning how to pull back and ollie. So then just try rolling forward and ollie. Usually it's not that hard to do. So just practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect in any sport or any hobby, whatnot. Fingerboarding especially. I practice probably 2.5 hours a day. And it just really takes a long time. But if you put in the work, you'll get it. And the ollie is really great because it's the key to every single trick. Kick flips, fakie flips. I mean, every trick includes a kick flip except for like frontside shove-its, and like pop shove-its. I don't really know. But those tricks aren't that major. Usually the next trick people will learn is kick flips. So I'll be doing a kick flip tutorial in the next video. So look out for that. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.